Okay, let's do this one first.
So when they talk about PBA, every time they talk about PBA, this is what I do. I walk up. I know. You can ask me something about the PBA. I know where they go for gimmicks. I know what they drink at night. I know some of their secrets.
You know how many phones they have?
Oh, yeah.
I know that too because they're hidden phones. They use me.
When we run out of segments, we'll just roll Suzy's camera roll.
You guys will get a taste of that for sure.
Have you? Do you think Floyd Mayweather will win over Manny? Oh, this is the wrong question to ask Casey. He'll just go off as Manny's official boyfriend. Do you think Floyd Mayweather will win over Manny Pacquiao, or do you think it'll be a draw?
I think that whoever asked that question should leave.
Who invited that person in the first place?
Where are you from? Actually, it's going to be a real difficult fight, but I like a lot of the stuff around it right now. Like, Floyd is not talking shit at all. He is not talking, like before in his other fights, you can see this face. But he seems so focused now, which is quite frightening. I think that Manny has a good chance against him because he's never faced, Floyd's never faced a left-hander with the power and the speed that Pacquiao has. The problem is Pacquiao's never fought someone who has that shoulder roll and the defense that Floyd has. So if Manny doesn't take him out in the first 8 rounds, might not end so well. I can't believe I said that. Also, I wanted to let everybody know, Mo Twister is Team Mayweather. Just to let you guys know that. Right now. Please, right
He
now.
had Floyd in his house.
Yes.
He actually hosted the end.
He has pictures of Floyd.
That, and apart from all the other things he's done, is the reason why he can't come back to the Philippines. As if he hasn't pissed off enough people here.
He involved another Ramos on that one. Next question.
Okay, next question. This one's for you, Nikko. For Mr. Ramos, you're all young. How does that play out on the show's perspective?
Oh, we're all young.
We're young.
Well, as the only one here not born in the Julius Erving era of basketball, I think that's also important. You know, our age range I think is also such a unique thing because we never feel it on the show. You know, we all feel like we're all of the same age, but I think our references, the things that we're familiar with, it transcends different eras. You know, like 5-time national champion coach Mike Krzyzewski said, he doesn't feel old because he doesn't feel like he's part of a particular era. He's part of multiple eras, and I think that's what we offer. I mean, let's say for example, when we talk about the NBA, Casey would.
I always refer to the Sonics. Like
he still thinks that left ref is gonna play. Suzy still remembers Jason Kidd being blonde. And
glorious days.
And you know, when I was fortunate enough to be covering the NBA All-Star Game for the show last week, you know, I was lucky enough to hang out with someone like Giannis Antetokounmpo, if I'm saying his name right. No one ever says his name right. Yeah, so you know, I was hanging out. So it really crosses multiple eras of basketball,
Fandom.
You know, of fandom as well. Different generations of shell players.
And Mo just crossing.
And maybe, yeah. And if there's anything that's too old for us to cover, we go to Mo. So I think that's the bet.
He's real lucky because he gets in. He can interview a lot of people. Like I've seen some of the footage. He's lucky to do that. I think it's because he's tiny. I think he's so small. He's kind of creeping.
Yeah.
Like, no one thinks that he's like trouble.
Okay, how do you explain you being so tall and you creeping? You
Well,
did that though. You did that though. Next question. Okay, with varied sports-oriented outfits cropping up, what for you what for you is the good for you?
Oh, with all the different. Well, again, first of all, no other show, and you know we say this with no humility whatsoever.
Zero.
But no other show is going to look better than ours.
Not because
of this, obviously. But I think the global brand of Fox Sports is really one of our main strengths, and you know it's not just the brand we carry; it's also the way it looks, the way it feels. It's really of global quality, but you know at the same time, it's very relevant to everyone who's hanging out here or is watching it at the fort or is, standing outside a sari-sari store somewhere in Manila and watching it, the things we talk about are going to be relevant to them, but it's going to look fantastic.
Right, and like a lot of the things that we talk about, we don't have a script, really. We have a link, really. And it's our own point of view on what we're talking about. Like we can all have a point of view on how crappy the Lakers are going to be for the next 5 years.
Well, no. Did they lose today? That top 5 pick is staying with us.
But we all have our different outlook on that. So everything's going to be original from us. Look, from the host, from the writing team, which is you, and